Ferguson TO20. I'm attempting to fix, in quotation marks, a cracked block. See, it's cracked here, all three. It's in between the cylinders at the bottom too. Can't really see it with the phone, but let's see. Cracked all the way through. Got online and there is some talk about cross-bolting, but no detail that I could find. So I thought I would give it a try. You know, what do I got to lose? Kind of thing. I don't really have the funds to fix it, so this is sort of a poor guys or limited fund guys or gals fix it channel. I'm guessing so. Anyway, what I did is I started. Okay, I attempted to make various little drill block or guide blocks to get drilling started straight. Kind of clamped them in there with this thing. That didn't work out perfectly. See, I'm a little off. It's kind of still dirty down in there, but actually the sleeves do clear. I think I've still got good clearance on this side. I think I'll still, once I get it where I want it, shave down this side of the threads just to give a little more clearance from the sleeve. You can see how the sleeves go in. Well, it'll pop back out. So I did not want to drill through the water side to the oil side, but basically had to for me. You know, there's probably another way to do it that I'm not seeing. This is just kind of a trial and error thing on my part, so this may not even work. I may have a later video saying, do not try this, but it might work. What I'm planning on doing is, I just kind of put this all thread through here just to, you know, make sure everything lined up, but planning on packing this with JB Weld, that threaded part. Then I tapped it from this side, 3/8 national course, just cause I have plenty of 3/8 all thread. And you know, you'd probably want to go with a fine thread if you wanted to do that. And I would say that putting a nut on this side with that threaded alone would probably be fine. But still, I would feel better putting a nut on this side down here. A washer. Maybe some RTV sealant, I don't know. Some kind of sealant. But I would think with JB Weld in those threads, it would not leak. But I could be wrong. We'll find out. And I may just put a nut on that, and put a plug on this side. I haven't decided yet. Or I may just leave that stuck out and bolt that too. Just maybe a little added strength there, possibly. I've done some measuring with I took a speed square and just kind of cut it down to where it would fit. And I was able to get some pretty close measurements and some lines and marks to get my marks started. I just kind of stepped up my bits. And let's see how it goes. Hopefully I'll have a video here in a while of a fix to the Ferguson plague of cracked blocks. So, another little thing. You know, I'm not going to go buy a sleeve puller because I'm a cheapskate. And my building's a mess too. Just ignore that. Or don't. I don't care. Let's see. I just kind of welded that little frame up. Done all that measuring and everything, and then I flipped my angle that way like an idiot. So don't do that, because you need this clearance to pull all the way out, which, you know, by the time you get it up to here, you can basically jiggle it out by hand. I've seen some videos on people making them with their lathes or all that fancy stuff. I just kind of took my time, took a hunk of steel, measured and ground and fooled around. You know, person had a lathe and all that, you'd do better, but it worked. Pulled the sleeves. So there we go. Didn't cost me nothing either, just time, which I really don't have enough of either. But thinking before I squeeze it together, right before I squeeze it together, taking JB Weld. I might find something better than JB Weld, I don't know yet. And I took a razor blade, scraped out these cracks. I still got to clean all that up down there. And you know, just puttying that in JB Weld best I can, and flattening it back out with the razor blade or something. I may even take a Dremel and down on this bottom side, groove that one out. Probably groove the top of the bottom webs out. Fill those with JB Weld, and try to pack that center threaded portion with JB Weld, and then squeeze it together. Let everything cure for a few days, and hope it works. Crossing my fingers. So that hole got off center right there. Right there. That's why I couldn't tap it from that side, because I couldn't get my 3/8 tap to start on that webbing. So I've come this way. Anyway, fired up. Should be coming through a better in a second. Have to take the coil off for this last one. So talk to people that done 3 at the top. I've read some stuff about 6. I'm assuming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My bottom one there is still good. So I'm going to put a plate right here, a bar, probably even JB Weld that to the block on all 3 of these. As big of washers I can fit down in there for the pull, and then tighten that back side up with a washer or plate, something, just to reinforce it as much as I can. And I think 4 is good. Could be wrong. We'll find out. Alright, got 3/8 tap. This hole is just a little bigger than 3/8. I think the center one there is 5/16. That's 7/16 out there, just so I can get the tap through. And this is going to be a little tricky. I may have to take the distributor off. Keep it straight. Something's in the way. My handle. I think that's going in straight. I forgot to put oil on it to start with. Just a couple seconds. Not yet. Let's see how it works.
Nice.
Maybe. Hold on. There. Just needed a little manipulation.
It's in there.
Alright.
Okay.
Check to see if that sleeve clears. There's not much room there, but yep. Oh yeah. Try this one. Over here. Yeah, it's maybe barely touching. So take a Dremel and dry the thread.